Hi, my name's Rowan. I'm one of the product specialists here at Medi-Rent. Today, I'll be going through an unboxing of our thermocompression device, the Cryon-X. It does both heat, cooling, and compression. Within your bag, starting at the top and going clockwise, you have your Cryon-X device, your manual and quick setup guide, your charging cable for the portable battery, the universal ended hose connector, your garments applicable to your injury, and then your return label bag and water bottles to fill the device. The device has a few key components, the first of which is its LCD touchscreen, the power on and off button, and the main connection at the front, which is for both the water and air circulation. On the back of the device, you have the main water tank reservoir for filling the device, and you have the power lead at the back for when you need to recharge the device. Simply plug and then into a corresponding wall socket. Typically, you'll only need to plug your device in every 3 hours. However, if you're staying stationary throughout your treatment, we recommend charging at the same time. When setting up your device for the very first time, simply take your provided bottle of water and pour into the open reservoir at the back until it's full. Next, take your connector and simply push until you hear a click. If you need to disconnect, press the little black button on top and pull. The hosing is universal on both ends. When applying the knee garment, you'll notice there's a Velcro strip on the outside layer. Simply wrap around your knee as high or as low as you require, and then fold over and firmly compress. Next, take the end and clip together until you hear a click. Your device is now ready to use. When using your device, press the power button. You'll then see the Cryon-X logo appear and the device initializes. On the main screen is a very brief overview of how to use and set up your device. For a more in-depth approach, select Setup and Maintenance, and then Setup. You will then have an inbuilt picture guide with instructions that you can walk through that matches our quick start guide provided in the bag. If you're ready to begin using your device, as you've followed all of these setup instructions, simply press the green arrow. You will then see your compression as it's currently set, your cooling as it's currently set, and then the run time and rest time. To start your therapy, if you're happy with these settings, simply press Start Therapy. Whilst the device is running, you can monitor your settings in real time by watching what the set pressure is comparatively to the real time, and so forth. If you wish to change any of these settings, such as compression, simply press it and minus to turn off or lower and hit save. This is also where you can change to a continuous compression mode if indicated by your therapist. An alternate mode is preferred in the vast majority of cases. Once you are happy with your compression setting, simply hit save. The same is done for your cooling temperature, which can go between 5 and 12 degrees in cooling mode. Once happy, simply hit save. If you require advanced options such as changing your therapy times, you will need to enter our hidden advanced menu. To do this, select the middle of the screen 3 times. A cogwheel will then appear on the screen. Select this, and you'll then have options between your therapy and your timer. Within therapy options, you have the option to change to heat mode and contrast therapy. Your timer settings changes your run time and your rest time. We recommend only changing these settings after consultation with your therapist. Simply hit save and the device will run with these new settings. If at any time you require going back to the home screen, simply click the little house icon down the bottom. A common message that may pop up on the screen after initial setup is to pour the coolant. This refers to the water that goes into the reservoir. This typically occurs when the device does not have enough water in the tank and garment. A good way to know you've put enough water in is to have emptied a full 500 ml bottle into the device. This may have to occur in 2 stages, after the initial setup with a small top up to finish off the device after a lot of the water has moved into the garment on initial use. Another thing to note is the small light bulb symbol in the bottom, which changes the screen brightness. In some scenarios, this button may accidentally be pressed to turn off the screen. Simply press on the screen to bring the brightness back up.